So what did your research throw up? So because this whole thing about instant gratification, you know uh, short term solutions for my you know uh, problems, that's really how the world is going, right? So therefore, I just can't wait to do a 21 day, I would say, if I have to do this kind of a treatment, okay, uh, it's a 21-day period. I can just swallow a pill, I can do my work, and I just can't go and do these kinds of long winded uh, stuff. So therefore, what did your research throw up? And in fact, if you look at the definition of Ayurveda, okay, it talks about the fact that it is a unison of body, soul, and your lifestyle, right? That it's a mix of all these three that needs to come together if you really have to be away from diseases, which is very different from. So it's almost like saying it's important to prevent the disease, and it actually goes to the root cause of the problem, right? Which is very different from the modern medicine. So to ask a short question, what did your research throw up, and what are the interesting insights that you would like to share with the audience in terms of what are the myths that you would want to break about the modern medicine versus the traditional form of an Ayurvedic way of doing say your disease management and the rest of the stuff. So what is the difference, and what did your research throw up?
People who take responsibility of their health, they are more inclined towards such holistic treatment methodologies. And we have to understand, you can have the best access to best doctors, you could have access to the best medicines, or you could have the best insurance policies, but still you just cannot buy health. It has to be lived and earned by daily choices that you make. And what are these choices? What food I eat, what time I go to sleep, how is my stress coping mechanism, and am I doing good exercise and taking enough time to recover, and is my nutrition wholesome with all the elements that my body needs, and am I able to say no to things that are unhealthy to me. So all of this contributes to your healthy living. And I've seen people who are taking responsibility for their life, they are more inclined to such holistic methodologies.